Hi everybody, this is Dane. Welcome back to my channel, Filipino Nurse Retires Home. First of all, I would like to thank all of you in this channel. Please comment, share, and subscribe. Today's topic is a random thing again. You see what I have here? It's an old dress, okay? This is my uniform. We call it my uniform because I had this for about 15 years. It's actually one of my favorite one, and I can't get rid of it. I spoke with my Kuya Mar, who is my brother-in-law, the other day, and I was asking him what he wants for as a gift because it's a normal thing about Filipinos to give gifts, especially when you're coming abroad or you go off and you go back to your hometown. Almost everyone will ask you for pasalubong, like a gift. But it's just one of those, like a sign of friendship and love. So it's a normal thing. So you're not being forced whether you're gonna you're gonna have something for them. They're gonna be very appreciative of that. If not, they're gonna understand. Anyway, it's part of the Filipino culture. Otherwise, when I asked my Kuya Mar, what do you want? He said, one request, Dean, if you are not, if you don't mind, do not be bringing your uniform anymore. What kind of uniform? I said, and then he said, that one with a flower in it. I had this for 15 years and it's still very good. Look at that. I don't even have any holes in it. And this is my favorite thing. Just like you guys, I bet you have your own favorite clothes. Like your t-shirt, even if there's already holes in it, and you still feel comfortable using it almost every day, right? So I cannot get rid of this. If ever this would have holes in it, I'll really try to patch it. Okay? So this is how I value this one. I really love it. I have about 3 pieces of dresses that I really like because of the softness. I like the softness and it's so comfortable. If it gets wet, I would just gonna hang it and it dries out. And otherwise, this is just a random topic that I would tell you. It's my favorite dress. Now, regarding my travel, there's a lot of changes in my travel again. You really have to expect a lot of cancellation and a lot of changes. If you're gonna book something right now, you're gonna be really stressed out if you have a like something like a deadline, or you're not going to have enough vacation time and you're gonna go off to another country, especially in the Philippines, who has some lockdown issues, then you're gonna really have a stressful day. Okay, a nurse that I know went to the Philippines. She arrived in the Philippines June 4th. Now it took her about 14 days to complete her quarantine. By this time it's already the 26th, and she said she's gonna go back to America on July 6th. So she only has about 14 days, maybe less than that, with her family. Less than that, actually. So can you imagine that? You cannot just request a day off or vacation time more than one month, especially in nursing. They would really frown on you when you do that. If you do more than 20 days, you're gonna have to apply for a family leave. That happened to me before when my mom was sick, and it happened during December, because you cannot just take off during holidays, especially on Christmas. Nurses are not allowed to take off in any of those days. No vacation time. Maybe you can take off maybe one, like Christmas Day, and then you're gonna be going back on Christmas Eve, or Christmas Eve and then going back on Christmas Day. That's just the way we are. So we need a lot of nurses to take care of those patients. So nobody can just replace you. So anyway, this nurse, poor nurse, she has to go back on July 6th, and she's so stressed out. But I think she just had the need to go back for some reason. So I feel sorry for her. But I have already graduated on that. So everything what I do right now has no deadline, nothing like that. You know, I'm flexible with my dates. So if they're going to cancel it, so well, you know, I tried my best, and we're gonna do it another day. Now with my ticket, I just learned, since Taipei is a part of Taiwan, that's where my connecting flight is, Ava Air going to Cebu. They are on lockdown, and they will that's up to July 12th, and my travel is supposed to be August 4th. So meaning to say, they're not even sure if they're going to extend it or not. So, but I'm already booked on the 4th. So I told my travel agent if she can find something a little bit stable. She said it's so hard right now because a lot of European based airlines, they are so booked till September, and full, like for example, if you're gonna book a ticket, they would say full house. That does not mean there's gonna be 350 people in the Airbus liner example. Because of the travel ban, they are only allowed 52 people in an airline to go into the Philippines, because as I have said, there's gonna be a travel cap of 2,000 people who can go into the country every day. So that is being distributed or spaced out or distributed all over the world for all the airlines to be able to avail to that. So it's kind of, I do not know how the airlines would make money doing that. I don't know, but anyway, 52 times I'm only paying $1,400 for my ticket. Can you imagine if you do the math? How can they make money doing that? It really kind of bothers me, but according to some people that they really have to run those engines anyway. That's why they're making the trips regardless of whether or not they're gonna make some money. So it's a part of the maintenance on their planes. And I hope, my God, that things will just settle down for all of us and normalize the whole situation. You know, everything is affected. It's not only the Philippines. New Zealand requires 24 days, I think. That was the last news that I heard, that they require about 24 days quarantine. So we should not have any business of complaining the Philippines if it's only like 14 days. That's done by a lot of countries, especially in the southeast area. Anyway, guys, this is just as thought, and just want to talk to you guys, okay? Anyway, thank you and have a safe day. God bless. Bye-bye.